Sahra, 6233 Bailey Road in Knoxville. Thank you, Mayor Rohero and council members. I am here today speaking on behalf of the Knox County Planning Alliance, a coalition of citizens and community groups, representatives that advocate effective planning for future growth in Knox County. We request that you vote to deny Resolution 11J, the Growth Policy Plan Amendment. We have spent hundreds of hours researching and evaluating every aspect of the Knoxville, Knox County, and Farragut Growth Policy Plan and how it applies to the city, county, and town of Farragut. Our group of volunteers have no agenda, no personal interest, and receive no financial or professional gain from our efforts. We simply want what is best for all current and future citizens. Mayor Jacobs' call to reconvene the Growth Plan Coordinating Committee presented an incredible opportunity for all municipalities to come together and plan for cooperative managed growth. But this opportunity was lost on a lack of misunderstanding of the growth plan and the proposed amendment. Understandably so, because land use and planning processes are incredibly complicated. KCPA would like to thank Mayor Rohero for her thoughtful comments and questions in the Coordinating Committee's final meeting. It's obvious that you understand this domain, Mayor Rohero, and made an effort to educate your peers. So here we are, and we would like to empower City Council with some of the information that you need to make a well-informed decision. This proposed amendment was presented as a means to encourage creative mixed use of rural areas by removing density and use restrictions. In short, literally tearing down farmland, fences, and putting up hundreds of homes without ensuring that utilities, water, and other services are economically in place, fragmenting development, and introducing sprawl, which affects you directly and your constituents. This will open up Northeast Knox County, East Knox County, South Knox County, and Northwest Knox County to sprawl and substantial development. Sprawl hurts the city in many different ways. Development of greenfield instead of infill means higher costs for taxpayers because of increased infrastructure needs. Sprawl development means more cars driving more miles, thus more traffic delays, pollution, longer commutes, and safety risks. Decades of traffic data shows that building on or expanding roads to serve new or existing sprawl only increases congestion through induced demand. Sprawl housing is less affordable because living further from work means you use more of your monthly budget for transportation. We have already seen how county development affects the city's budget. The city's proposed Washington Pike rewidening project is estimated at $20 million. More development in the Northeast will mean Tazewell Pike and Millertown Pike expansions, which aren't even in the mobility plan. The city taxpayers are going to pay to widen city roads that mostly benefit county residents. The city and county will feel the financial impacts of more stormwater runoff, especially on tributaries to White Creek and First Creek. Flooding will get worse. The city has already spent millions of dollars on First Creek flood mitigation and can expect to spend millions more because of sprawl. The city residents can expect more flooding of their homes and businesses. Sprawl causes the loss of agricultural lands. If the growth plan doesn't include protections for agricultural lands, there will be fewer local farmers for the downtown farmers market. Sprawl impacts our schools, especially in the rural areas. When asked about the road forward, we have been told there will be a revamp of the general plan, but that's a vague, unfunded promise the County Commission did not fund or did not put a timeline on. There are no guarantees that the strong language in protections in the growth plan for the rural areas would be added to the general plan. This amendment does not improve coordination with local government, schools, utilities, and services. While you could view this amendment as wanting to stay in the city's lane, you should also view this as taking down the guardrails, line stripes, and other barriers. Growth creates challenges, or in other words, obstacles. Will the county swerve into your lane as they try to avoid these obstacles? How safe does council feel from unplanned transportation and stormwater projects? As both a city and county taxpayer, how safe do you feel from unanticipated budget pressures caused by growth with no offsetting revenue to the city? The rules have been set this way for 20 years. If the county wants to change the rules, they should give something up at the same time, like an improved general plan that actually implements smart growth and discourages
Starbucks,
fraud.
you need to conclude, please. Yeah.
But you don't have that in front of you. If you vote to approve this amendment, you are choosing to remove one of the only ways the city can minimize the impacts and costs from unrestricted development in the rural areas. On behalf of KCPA, I ask you to please deny this amendment.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next is